Edgar, thank you very much for spending some time with us in Sydney. I understand it's not your first time to our fair city. How's it feel to be in Australia?
Yeah, it's good. I'm happy to be here, and I think a lot of people will envy me that I made the trip over and to enjoy the time in Australia.
And we're here, of course, in regards to the Juventus match that will be taking place in Sydney in August. In regards to your former club Juventus, put into words for us how much it means to you personally.
No, I think it's always nice to be a family of a legendary club of as Juventus, and I think it's going to be a great cause for them to come here, and vice versa.
And when we look through your playing CV, both Milan clubs, Ajax Amsterdam, Barcelona, amongst others, where does Juventus rank in terms of some of the heavyweights of European football?
I think I've been blessed to have played for several other top teams, and definitely Juventus is one of the top teams I've played for.
And talk us through some of your personal highlights at Juventus. 3 Serie A championships during your time there, and also an appearance in the UEFA Champions League final. What stands out for you as some of your most memorable times with Juventus?
I think there's not such thing as a memorable time or a special date or something. I think to be a part of Juventus is the whole memorable time for me.
And in Australia now, we are very aware, of course, of Alessandro Del Piero, one of your former teammates at Juventus. Put into words for us how much Ale means to Juventus and what sort of a character he is over in Turin.
I think that Alex Del Piero was Juventus, and he was a great captain, and he was a great ambassador for Juventus. But I think that he was a great ambassador for the Italian football overall, and I know that he's also doing a great job keeping that profile also in Australia.
And on Australia, in your own words, what do you know about Australian football and the way we do things here?
No, I don't know much, but I know that Yusuf Harsi plays here, and obviously Del Piero plays here. For this, we don't see much about Australian football, to be fair.
The Socceroos will be playing the Netherlands, of course, your national team, at the World Cup in Brazil in a couple of months' time as a Dutchman. What does that mean to the Netherlands, and how much are they looking forward to playing Australia in Porto Alegre?
Now I think looking quite forward to it, because I think they're going to have an easy game. If you look at the other games they have to play, if you look at Chile, if you look at Spain, for example, that's not an easy task.
How much of an occasion do you think it'll be when an Alessandro Del Piero runs out against Juventus and having a full-strength Juventus team here to play in Sydney?
I think it's going to be a great event. I hope it's going to be, how can I say, a great celebration for football, because Juventus is now dominating Serie A, and I think that for them to come here, to make the sacrifice, for you guys to make the effort to get them here, I think it's going to be the right match and the right combination to a great event.
Well, we hope so, Mr. Davids. Thank you very much for spending the time with us, and we look forward to welcoming you back to Sydney in August this year.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me.